Oh shit. No problem. Yeah. Hello, Subject P7. How is it that you're always the first one here? Do you like spend time on Twitch? Like you're just here anyways? At any rate, dude, thank you for showing up. The real Bo. What's up, Cranks? Oh, just petting a little Kit Kat. Seen off screen. Well, not seen. Matt Double stuff. How's it going? I'm Kiki. Nessie Cross, how you doing? Mercury is here. They sure are. How's it going? Oh, little baby kitty cat. Nightmare, the Axolotl, Virginia 884, Ethan, the Toon, 2BD Cell, Polybius was here, Amy saw the Cloudy for. Oh wait, the Cloudy Abyss, I get you. Sky does MPN, Hayden, Raiden here with 5 bits, thank you. We slicing and dicing today, also have 5 bits, thank you. No, yeah, we've got to get Hank on the other side. So this big guy is gonna throw him. I apologize for how fucking slowly this is going, but you guys have been really patient. I appreciate it. Meatball is too busy wandering around. If I pick her up now, she'll get real fucking mad. So she's just doing this shit, where she just walks around rubbing her head on everything. Look at this cat thing. Music's a little loud. Let's sort that right out. Thank you for telling me about that. Music is way too loud. How about now? Is it a little better now? Krinks, speak up. Perfect. It's good now. Half Mac gobbled up that blade. He was a hungry guy. Explain the pregnant man emojis you're getting. I don't know what you're talking about. Showing us that awesome streamer last raid. Dude, yeah, Amesa. Sometimes we run into really cool streamers doing that raid stuff. And they were like, what did they wind up, like, how'd the model wind up looking? Like, they had fun just putting shit together? You know exactly what I mean. No, I don't. Lemon Fizz. Lemon Soda Fizz. Explain it to everybody here. It's Alex. I'm so cool. They are. Hey, there's iron and steel. What is she doing? My cat has autism, I swear. Fucking weird ass cat. Let's see here. Congrats, Krinkels. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go. Have you played Reality Compromised on Roblox? I haven't played any Roblox. I can't tell if she wants to go or she's playing. Alright, fine. I am now aware you want to go. And she's gone. Yeah, no, she does that. Have to go. FSH37. I've already seen Krinkels pregnant. Yeah, no, this is the chat that is attracted to. What is it about my vibe that attracts this? What am I doing? You have a black cat? I have a black cat too. His name is Bruce. Bruce, that's fucking great. Mine's a tuxedo cat, but I mean, black cat. And she's got the little like white socks. It's fucking great. But we called her Meatball because, you know, she's a little idiot. Krinkels Emperor. Mine is gray. Gray cat. What, like a gray tabby or a Russian blue? Win new plushes? Sorry about that. I'm holding them right here. These are the next. Oh, wait, camera's that way. Yes. I'm very excited about these two, and we're waiting to launch them as soon as Glitch gets the advertisement put together. As usual, Glitch, Cedarix, and Angel Drawerus are the ones helping me put together the advertising for this thing, because you know how I am. Like, plushes are fucking cool, but like to associate it with like some sort of media that's directly tied to it, such that you don't have to buy it to enjoy what's happening here, is kind of the thesis of what I try to do when throwing merch out there. At least these days, you know? So yeah, be on the lookout, couple weeks. And they'll be sold as a pair or one individually if you want to separate them. You know, like a monster. Hold them up again for a screenshot. Here. Let's, oh man, I screwed up everything here. Everything's locked. Check these boys out. He's got a little gun on his back too. Nah, these guys are cool. Can't take this guy's mohawk off. He ain't no doc. Let's get rid of this. It's too big. I don't like seeing my face so big. Cup is in the way. Yeah, it'll do that. When is the auditor plush? Later. Do you know what Pillar Chase 2 is? That sounds familiar, but my memory isn't quite catching that. You might have to remind me. Shards. Shardzo. Alright, let's get some shit moving here. So that's the knife. You need it colored funny so I can see where you are. Assholes. I don't know why people call plushes cringe. Well, it's because they're joyless. Don't listen to them. Alright. So, the knife has been there for about a third of a second, if that. Let's get to the big boy moving. If Hank was a soda flavor, what flavor would he be? RC Cola, because I have strange affection for that drink. I won't drink it anymore, but I have strange affection for it. I don't know why he's linked to Hank, but in my mind, I'm just answering the question that way. If you ask me again Sunday, I'll probably say something else. Won't be able to see the stream today. My mobile data is almost gone. Instead, I drew a character from one of my favorite games as a grunt. Fine, we'll take a look. I don't know who that character is, but that drawing's pretty cool. Atlas. Fit the form. No C slurs in chat, please. No, we need to reclaim the word. Such a ridiculous word. It's up there with Sigma male, man. These new words. He's saying cringe. Will Jebus return? Hello, every pony in Markiplier voice. Has he actually said that? Do I have to unsubscribe because of all the cringe? I thought he was a Sigma skibidi. Yeah, they sound stupid when I say it, huh? Yeah, welcome to the neuron fryer. It doesn't look like it will, but it will fry your neurons in here. Yeah, they're thirsty though. Is regular hell still a thing? I mean, that's kind of the other place. Like, you got your Nevada, you got your other place, you got your Auditor hell, and then the Stygians and all that. They don't really matter. It's just, when you die, you go out to the infinitely improbable to be reabsorbed as an idea to come back later. But you gotta go through the other place first. Rizzing up the fine grunts of Nevada right now. These words are fucking dumb, I love it. The tradition of inventing stupid words will never die. Today was 43C. Where do you live? Arizona? Guys, click that link. I can't. I'm on a roll. Would you like to see fan art of the Mercy streamer? Listen, guys, I want to click links and look at art and shit, but like, I really gotta get shit done here. I really gotta move this along. So I encourage you to share that with yourselves and each other. Okay, you guys are talking funny now. Does Hank have a first soda? Okay. Oh, no. Stop. Stop. Chat's harming you psychically. Stop. Stop! Is this a little animation test or part of something bigger? This is now a 45-second animation that went from a test to being something a little more substantial. It's still non-canon, but it should hopefully be a lot of fun. The Johnny Cage teaser. I don't know what you're talking about, Carnage Rage, but thank you for the 100 bits. Subs get special privileges because Twitch is about classism. Yeah, yeah. They love class warfare here over on Twitch. How strong is the Auditor? I think they could pick up a whole jug of milk and hold it over their head. They're very strong. How long will be stream? 90 minutes to 120 minutes, somewhere in there. For the Immortal Kombat 2 trailer, looks good. 100 bits. Thank you for that. But man, I need to dig myself back into Mortal Kombat. That shit was fun. A whole jug of milk, yeah, very strong. That's like 100 pounds. Can he lift 2? No one can lift 2. Next Mortal Kombat game, Hank for DLC. Wouldn't that be fucking cool? Wouldn't that be fucking cool if a little piece of insider art got into Mortal Kombat? No one has ever lifted to and lived to tell the story. Ezio gets it. Enzo, actually. How do I pronounce that? I seem to remember it having like a hard sound in there that you wouldn't think so as a native English speaker like myself. Unless I'm just dumb. That's fine. I'll take that. Will there be more Madness Combat games? Unless I get hit by a bus or something, yeah. Could Rich hold up 3 jugs, milk jugs above his head? Yes, but no one would be around when he did it, so who's gonna believe him? I believe him because I love him. Oh, you guys. Adorable. Your game rules. Phasmophobia. The devs behind it are cool as shit, too. Who here plays Phasmophobia? Because, like, it's so goddamn simple. And then they did it. They made a game that no one made before. Like, really. You could tell they did because there was a zillion copies of it on Steam for that whole next year when it came out. I played Phasmo with friends, haven't played but I love the game. Played the Roblox version because I'm poor. Dude, listen, man, Roblox is nice because it can granularize a game such that anyone can be made to enjoy it. And then sometime down the road you can play, you know, the real thing if you're so compelled. But chances are you're getting basically the full experience where you're at. Proxy chat, yes. I'm glad that like I've come to enjoy the joys of proxy chat and what it can do, especially in a larger map like high school. And it sucks because like of all the people I play Phasmo with, I'm like one of maybe 3 or 4, if that knows how to navigate all the maps. So like, you know, you sit down to play and you're like, someone's asking you where you are and you're like, Sunny Meadows, I'm in the left wing downstairs, 5th room down. Because you keep track of where you are. And then they're like, no, I'm lost again. And you're like, motherfucker, you played this map like 20 times. Like, how are you lost? I never got engaged to it and played, and the only thing I know about it is the dev of Lethal Company used some suggestions. He wanted in Phasmophobia to his game and it went cool. Yeah. I mean, the most important thing about Phasmophobia is if someone's in the next room, you can't hear them. So you get that isolation effect of distance. Also, King Hayden Raiden, I saw that, thank you. How good are you at pronouncing the chatter's names, Crank? Very bad. Very bad. What do you think fatality should be for Hank? Oh, man. See, like, Mortal Kombat has done so many fatalities now, like, there's nothing you could do that is, like... Well, I guess the point is not to be unique, it's to be in line with expectations. Lemon Soda Fizzo? Yeah, you've been gifted a sub. That means you get to enjoy the emojis. Sky doesn't begin with a single bit. Kristoff in Mortal Kombat, he stands up and gets lightheaded and dies. You think I get the sheriff? Boy, don't get enough iron in his diet. Hank breaks his own neck, comes back at Mag Hank, lightning punch. Now that would be a funny move if Hank had a move where he snapped his neck and died, took away half his health, and then resurrected as like something with significantly more damage output. Who do you main in Mortal Kombat? I haven't played Mortal Kombat in ages. Not earnestly, anyways. Used to have, like, Jax. Them fucking arms. That, oh man. And I think it was 10 when they, like, added the sound effects to his punches and, like, got real nasty with it. So when he landed, like, a right punch on someone's face, you just heard that fucking pipe sound, like, tung, tung, tung. It was fucking nasty. You feel the teeth chipping, you know. Has Krinkle Hater come by yet? Ah, they'll be here. Will you add a tank? No. Tanks can't fist fight. I'm not interested in what a tank brings to the fight. What made you create Madness Combat? Me, the Cloudy Abyss. I made me do that. Okay, now Hank has to catch up. There's going to be a lot of back and forth because they're dancing. Not simply doing their own thing. I got to mind what they're up to here. Okay, that's where Hank's sword is. Hank's body's down here. What's up, Red Chaos? What made you lift a full jug of milk? Me! I'm so powerful. The milk needs to know. What happened to the agency bikes? They were destroyed or put underneath a truck. All 3 of them. Wait, maybe a dozen or so. Wait, Curious, can you lift a full jug of milk? Ah, you got me. I can't do it. It's too heavy. And you can't lie to me and tell me you can do it. I won't hear your lies. Palema Kokida? Kokidea? Kokidea. Yeah, nah. Until I'm corrected, I will continue to say it wrong. And if that's okay with you, we can keep doing this dance. When does the MPN2 arena campaign take place? I don't fucking know. I don't know when any of this shit takes place. Ooh, that's loud. You have a really special question? Just to ask it, maybe I'll answer it. My questions have bad answers. I don't know why people keep asking for questions, or asking for answers if all my answers are dog shit. How much can Hank lift? Oh, who knows? Can I ask a question? Not a threat. You just did, Jean Mol. But yes, go ahead. Will there be a female character? I mean, you mean like something that is clearly identified as a female? Probably not. Considering like typical female identifiers at this deep down of an abstraction kind of look clowny. You know, sort of like masculine features on characters look a little clowny too. Or at least, I don't know, it's not really the look I'm going for. It works a little better in like some of the fan animations where they're kind of working with a different tone. You might have noticed like slightly different shapes or like a chiseled jaw, you know, like you got your mask and femme kind of features present there. I'm not terribly interested in exploring such a thing. Not in the cartoons. Unless I have and just didn't think about it. I know in the game we had those guys who were in the heist who had the big old brick jaws, but like, they look fucking great, so. Subscribed at Tier 1. Colorful Carpet, thank you. They've subscribed for 7 months on a 5-month streak. I heard Shuttle Agent died, yeah. He's one of those corpses down here. Grunt with Big Boba. Well, I'm a leg guy, so like what I'd wind up doing... Wait, no, I don't need this. I just wind up doing something to the effect of, oh, I don't know. Oh, for God's sakes. Must everything work against me on this goddamn day? Funny joke was supposed to go by real fast, but did not. Something like that. I'd still have like the little like hands like that, but yeah, do something like that. Yeah, if you're gonna go, man, go. It wasn't a very good drawing. If you clip it, I might cry. Hank should use 2 submachine guns to weaken his opponents and stab his opponents' heads with that alien mutated arm thing as a fatality. Yeah, I'm not against the idea, Carnage Rage. It's just like guns in Mortal Kombat always feel fucking weird. Like ever since Stryker was in the game and he shot Scorpion and Scorpion was just like, oh, no big deal. Like, I don't know, it just feels weird. Like if the gun doesn't just drop a guy immediately, I'm just like, what, is it airsoft? Paintball? Like... What is dress to impress? Roblox game up. Automatic fail. Not playing that. Do you have Roblox and stuff? No. It's a combat game, trust. Well, it's also on Roblox, so I'm not playing it. I'm just gonna do Hank's body and head for this little bit here. The rest could come by as soon as I figured out how it's gonna move. Because I think he's gonna reach for Hank once, and Hank's gonna dodge away, and then he's gonna reach twice and get him on the second go of it. You know, we gotta have Hank like have some agency over this fight. Who would win, Auditor or Hackerman? Auditor is kind of an idiot and can't even kill a scientist from Project Nexus, so it might be Hackerman. Do you regret giving 2 feet? Why would I regret that? No, don't do that. You buffoon, you oaf. Do that. Yes. Krinkels. Hello, Harry Old 3 Easy. Got the hook done with contact cement? Well, I mean, by any means necessary. Have you heard of XYZ? It's a thing used in 3D software that's pretty cool. Huh? I don't know what that is. Or I don't know what you're referring to, rather. King Hayden Raiden. I rewatch the series every so often, and I have a friend watch me. They never watched. He loves it and feels like the HW are getting desperate with the addition of the engineers and ATPs. He also loves the ATPs, the only guys who seem to get a hit on the main crew. I'm glad you noticed. Please open on this... Dude, I told you guys, I'm not clicking links, but I'll do this one. Hi from Nevada. Oh, that's marvelous. That guy up there on that building, he's gonna fall off. He's in danger. Alright, I can't be clicking links. I gotta get back to work. And then he leans back. Church looks like a Psycho Bandit from Borderlands. He's more of a Bebop from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You're having your birthday party right now. What the hell are you doing in my stream? Go! Get out of here! Go be older! Krinkels not saying happy birthday to a viewer. Noticing. It's true, I didn't say happy birthday. It was a joke, you stale cabbage. It was not a very good joke. Happy birthday? But I suppose I should expect it from a fellow old person. Are you gonna see Superman? I don't fucking know. But thank you for the bits. Buckets, 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 and buckets. Oh, shit. Quick question. If are still around, do you think they'd be sadistic? I think they're just duty bound. I think that Subject 1VO2P6 is duty bound. I say that because a sadistic person's journal would be a little more, Have you ever heard of or played War Thunder? I've heard of it. Never played it. I don't think. I don't know. It doesn't call to me. Helldivers called to me. That game's fucking great. I think I'm going to be putting about 500 hours into Helldivers over the next couple of months. It is so much fun. Nice to say that without a lick of irony. You played? You played what? Helldivers? Yes. You're getting the new Warband? Probably. I'm having fun in there. I'll give them more money. Is Madness Project Nexus Classic 1.5 based before Madness Combat 1? I don't think so. Probably not. What's your opinion on Payday 2? I got 700 hours in Payday 2 and loved every minute of it, so I have a pretty positive opinion of Payday 2. However, Helldivers 2 is kind of sweeping me off my feet, so it might be a while before I play Payday 2 again. Have you played Raid Shadow Legends? I think I played it for like an hour or two. Because a friend of mine was like shilling them and just asked me, hey, can you like install this? Blah, blah, blah. I was like, fine, I'll help you. And I was one of the people who used their little code thing and you know, do a little favor, play a stupid little game, and then wonder what the hell people see in this shit. Wait a second. There. It's bothering me. You fight all the factions yet? There's only 3, right? Robots, bugs, and like that weird thing that's sort of in between. King Hayden Raiden with 400 bits now. They're giving out a lot of bits. How many is that? 900 bits today. Jesus, dude. I leave for now, so I have some bits before I fall into a deep, endless, dark hell portal of a hole in the floor. Who knows how it got there, but you know how it is. Or who knows how it got you there, but it is. Okay. All right. No, dude, thank you. Yeah, the squids, calamari. No, they look like people with like glowing blue eyes and shit. They're just kind of nasty, not bugs, not robots. They're my least favorite to fight. Robots fly to pieces when you shoot them. Bugs bleed all over the place. These blue guys just sort of suck. Like, they're not fun to fight. The Illuminate, that's the one. That's ORBK is continuing a gift sub they got from an anonymous gifter. Dude, thank you. I know it came out ages ago. Did you watch Sonic 3? I don't remember. Okay, that's funny. 2 soda cans, like, are they in love? I'm thinking about that Shed comic where, like, you put 2 things next to each other and that one guy's like, they're dating. So I'm surprised the 2 soda cans, are they in love or are they dating thing hasn't, like, popped up more. Inside of you, there are 2 soda cans and they're gay. And they're gay. And then you could just annoy people by taking 2 soda cans and just be like, what have I fucking done? I'm always joking around too much. Two soda cans sitting in a hot tub 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Just opposite sides of the tub. Maybe smoking a cigar so that they seem even less gay. Or trying. Pick up that can. Yeah, the jokes just keep coming. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm over here trying to just be funny and all I did was like just make a mess all over the floor and now we're smearing it around like assholes. I am now a mess of cake bits. Best birthday ever. Fuck yeah, dude. What kind of cake you get? I'm partial to the German chocolate cake myself. Smoking a cigar is the gayest thing you could do. You're not wrong. Did you or Swain make the 2 soda cans analogies? Can't remember, honestly. When we get to writing on the whiteboard, the ideas are kind of built on a lot of yes and, so it gets real difficult to parse like who invented what, but we certainly are a stronger writing force joined together, splattering out on a whiteboard than, on our own. Certainly on my own. Like, he's the strong writer onto which I hitch my wagon, but like, what I mean to say is that we're stronger together than separated. Hank was random, yeah. How do you feel about me walking down my road in socks? Well, I'm a little jealous. I can't walk down my roads in socks. They are way too dirty. Plural of tiger. I finally caught up. It's been a long time since early NG watching the mid-00s. Thanks for being awesome. Whoa, why am I dizzy? You need to sleep. The soda cans are a metaphor for Sanford and Demos. I want to end the stream, run over, and just start screaming into my pillow and putting holes in the wall. I'm so fucking mad at myself right now. But it's so funny. I've made a mistake. This is all ice. Do the cans drink each other? Stop it, stop it, stop it! No! Alright, yeah, that's funny. Let's see. Raises his hand. He's gonna bring it down. Try to go for a grab here. May I share with you what I have so far on the promo image of SIH? You can share with them. I'm not really opening links right now. No worry, Recurrency. I'm going to be playing that fucking mod once it's like 1.0. I'm going to play through the whole of Doom 2 because I'm salivating for the opportunity. Are you a age We need Church and George soda cans mod for MPN. So like they come out and they're just like a soda can model parented to their root bone. So like it's just sliding around, kicking your ass. Business as usual. No, that's my fault, Recurrency. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm here just making harmless little jokes. Everyone thinks they're something we're screaming about, I guess. That should grab him. Grab. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Hank, you ready to get grabbed? Is Madness Interactive's whole pie business the actual reason the protagonist killed the sheriff, or was it just being a douche with a hat? Dude, that plot was just kind of tacked on after the fact. Is this a new episode? No, this is a test that's going to last about 40-something hours or seconds, which is taking me roughly 40-something hours. Like, someone was keeping count of how many hours I was working on this. It's 40 seconds long. Will a minor content update be added? Probably not. But I want to make mods. I want to make fucking mods. Get out of here. Something's wrong here. Got it. There was a little piece of shading out there. How many decades will it be for Project Nexus 3? Well, hopefully not that many. I'm kind of old, dude. My timer's running lower. So the 2040, I don't even know if I'll be alive in the 2040s, man. I promise nothing. Is MPN coming to consoles? Boy, I'd love that. Old man yells at cloud. Yeah, that's my code. Would Sanford have a gambling addiction? No. Gambling's the worst. Would Demos have it? No! Hope you're doing well. If Rich posters are seen in MC2, would that mean it's set near the power station, by extension Nexus City? It's probably more closer to the notion that Rick is famously the employee of the month. Like, far and wide. People just know him as that. Shit, my phone. That's my doorbell. Hang on. What is that? Meatball, you coming? Yeah? Nah? Meatball. Oh, hell yeah. I'm back. Demos buys WinRAR. Wait. I bought WinRAR. How does that relate to a gambling problem? Go away, we want the chair. You know how easy it would be for me to destroy this chair? This table could be a standing table. I can just stand this whole stream. How many of you bought WinRAR? WinRAR is free. I'm buying you WinRAR for Christmas. You know what? Fuck it. No, I want to start buying everyone I know WinRAR for Christmas. Everyone's like, oh, don't get me nothing, or I don't know what I want. And you're just like, no, you're getting WinRAR. My cousin ran face first into the wall. Awesome. Sounds like he's my kind of guy. Here, sir, you're legally required WinRAR, and I'd serve it on like a fucking silver plate. What are you having for dinner? I don't know, man, but I'm feeling manic. Maybe I am starved for food. Maybe that's why I'm acting like an asshole on Twitch. Let's see here. I don't want to move his gun yet. I want to get to the swan. I was hell diving. What's up, Zep? I did a bit of hell diving with Crescent Mage. Maybe we ought to get a gang going together. Smash some robots. Is it illegal to be ugly in Nevada? No, I don't know where you got that. Robots are horrible. I love the robots. They're my favorite. But that's because I'm a robot racist and shooting them makes me happy. You actually started these animations? My childhood, I remember watching so many like 20 years ago. 20 years ago sounds about right. I'm glad you got a kick out of all the things I've thrown out there, dude. That means a lot that you'd tell me that. Like, seriously. Like, how many people? How many people? This is wild. I figure sooner or later I'm going to get the last message that says that. And then I'll know exactly how many there were. Yeah, I heard clankers. That's weak. Or the robots. What if the robots were hot? Yeah, that's undemocratic. You can't say shit like that around here. Oh, the bots in nowhere made out of machine parts? No, they're made out of metal. They're just robots. I only do what I do now because of NG and all the wacky stuff that came out of there. Dude, and Newgrounds friggin' altered a lot of our trajectories, didn't it? Oh, democracy officer, we have a bot sympathizer. I love that shit. Automatons are made of undemocratic values and at Home Depot prices. So, come here. Oh yeah, little pit pet. Okay, come here. She's doing that bullshit where she wants in, wants out, wants in, wants out. And right now she wants out. So, sorry guys. 1 sec, have some chair. She's a pretty typical cat in that she needs her options. Sky does MPN. Punch giant hole in the door for Meatball to have the option to leave and go. She'd still find things to bitch about. You can't do that with cats, man. You know that. Wait. I thought the automatons absolutely had human brains in there. Like, the deep lore of it is that they weren't purely machines. They were basically like horrible Metal Gear / Warhammer brains in jars inside of giant robots kind of a thing going on. They're the logical endpoint of the cyborgs. I don't know what the cyborgs are. I'm still learning. The cyborgs are the precursor faction of the automatons. Are they extinct by this point? Destroyed by the automatons? You can see bioprocessors in the game. They literally mix bodies in blenders and make new bots. That sounds like some Mass Effect 2 shit. Either way, all of them are enemies of freedom and democracy. I just want to get halfway, or not even like 5 minutes into a lore video about aliens or bugs or whatever, and I'm like, heard all I need to. Not enough democracy here, it's gotta go. Managed democracy, yes. The squids. You're talking about the Illuminate? We're talking about Helldivers 2, I think. Oh, shit. Wow, yeah, I stream for an hour and I get real tired, don't I? Can the mag Hank give Hank a little, or can the mag agent give Hank a little smooch before he throws him? Absolutely not. Was it Meatball? I think she's just jumping off of shit out there. I need to set up cameras in my house. You ain't late. SBR AR-15 with a C-drum mag and no stock for SAH 1.0 YN. Hang on a sec. Look up Car 15 SD and do that with the drum mag. You probably have a lot of fun with it. Because I finally got my AR-15 the way I like it, and now I saw the Car 15 SD, and I was like, God damn it! So, I don't know, I might just throw this gun in the garbage. Because that one's so cool. Guys, I told you, Krinkle Hater is my alt. I also noticed that impact grenades are basically worthless against the Illuminate and kind of functional against the bugs, but robots, oh man, impact grenades mess robots up good. I think what I like about impact nades is I don't like waiting. When I deploy a weapon, I want it to hit instantly. So that's where the appeal lands with me. And that if I see a big guy, I can just huck a grenade and I can count on him taking a shitload of damage right away. Even if it's, you know, muted, it's not as good damage as the others. But then I came to realize that the impact grenade just kind of sucks. What happened to Consternation Hank after Antipathy Hank got revived? That's a good question, right? Ever consider using claymores? Not really. Not really something I want to do. she is again. So, expect a thermite nerfing patch soon. Just got an email about job offers. Like, what? No. Shit, how's it going, Angel? What word can I say? Nerf? Job. Oh, gotcha. Uh-oh. All these guys are going to have to get the heck out of the way. There. They're out of the way. That's how they're gone. Wow, you're gonna going kind of quick here. Let's throw a little extra frame into that acceleration there. What's your opinion on Cry? He's that guy who made the tutorial, right? The how to animate tutorial. I keep sending people to that because it is very useful. I dare you to walk into my Walmart and fight me by the bacon. Dude, I don't know where your Walmart is. That could be a long walk and maybe I ain't got all day. Temp, whatever. Would you fight them if they were close? Fighting a fan sounds like really fun. Maybe I'll do that once like I really start to slide off and I need to like become relevant again and there's no Friday Night Families or whatever or Friday Night Funkin' to resurrect madness for me. Like, would I throw hands with a fan? Sure. It'll be like Creator Clash, except where I'm in every single fight. And then, you know, just everyone else is other animators. And they come by and just kick my shit. Just beat the hell out of me. It'll be fun. It's disrespectful outside. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Are you having fun out there, though? Anderson, too. Whatever, to Elec Boog. Yeah, I'm funny. That's not a tired joke. Sweated your face off. Ah, it's okay. I'll get you a new one. A better one. A stronger one. Oh yeah, I played Fate: The Unholy Trilogy or Trinity Trilogy. Whatever. It's a good game, and I have played it on stream, just as Zep said. Dude, dry heat's worse. I don't give a shit. Miss me with your science and facts. I think dry heat sucks way worse than wet heat. You know what? You know what? This thermos is empty. I'm gonna go do something about it. Just kidding. Lordy, all this love for the chair. Maybe I should leave a chair stream going, see how much money it generates. Probably more than me. That's okay. Y'all saying some weird shit now. Looking at Krinkels is like watching a bug in an enclosure. That's the appeal, huh? Should I put like a piece of glass here, just bang on it sometimes? Whoa, bugs are pretty handsome. What are you talking about? Get out some keys and jingle them to get people to pay attention. I'm a big fan of, I mean, if you're going for disrespectful, snapping your fingers is a great way to be the biggest dickhead you can be in the shortest amount of time. My keys are downstairs. I don't drive a car. Subway Surfers. What's that? 10 bits. The chat needs the keys. The chat will not get the keys, but thank you for the dime. Much appreciated. Is anyone else here deathly afraid of cockroaches? I used to be until I moved to Philly. Now they're just like part of life. I lived with roaches my whole life and I'm still not over them. Yeah, sometimes exposure works, sometimes it don't. I think living in Louisiana kind of broke me of a fear of bugs because they're friggin' everywhere. Chad Hankver's beta smelly mag agent. Oh, this mag agent's kind of giving him the business though. Unless it's the really big flying ones. That's because they're clumsy as shit, and they might hit you in the head, because they're just sort of like flying around all willy-nilly. If they get hit you in the head, there's a chance they might stick to your hair, and then you go, it's nasty. I'm not afraid of them, I just don't want them touching me. Wait, are we talking about roaches or women? You're on a roll today. Dude, I don't know what's going on with me today. I can't tell if I'm an asshole or if I'm funny. Probably just being an asshole. It'll keep me up at night, don't you worry. You are a true comedian. I paid the price. I paid the price. Wait, that's bullshit. I paid the price and I'm still not funny. User not found, 2058, 10 bits, bro got scammed. Huh? Oh, right, pay the price. You're going against the grain. No, I'm a true conformist. I pay my taxes. I do as I'm told. I listen to my fucking music on Spotify. I'm hopeless. I'm not cool anymore. Last time I went to a rave, someone thought I was a cop. Dude, it's over. Wait, Spotify free or premium? Premium, because it's worth the $8 a month. I need music and I need it uninterrupted. I'll never forget the day I followed Krinkels on Spotify. Please don't judge me for listening to so much Moxie Floxy. I used to just get an ad blocker and use Spotify on browser. The worst thing that could possibly happen is getting an ad between two songs that should be played interrupted. Yeah, no, that's why it's worth $8 a month for me. Like, that's worth the money for me. You would have needed more candy and a cute outfit. Yeah, no, I was just looking like my dumpy ass self. What am I grabbing here? Oh, that tank's gone. We don't need that yet. Alright, time to throw Hank across the room. This song's good. Do not let your fire go out. Spark by irreplaceable spark in a hopeless swamps of the not quite, not yet, and not at all. Do not let the hero in your soul perish in this lonely frustration of your life you deserve to have and have never been able to reach. The world you desire can be won. It exists, it's real, it's possible, it's yours. One Mad Max 1_O coming in with the real shit. Thank you. That's pretty hard, and that will apply to all of us. Thank you for that. It takes 8 Patreon subs to pay for Craig's Premium. Yeah, no. I'm actually thinking about getting rid of the Patreon after my after an experiment too. Because, like, it feels redundant. You guys are already supporting me through all these other means. Like, why do I need that lane, you know? Like, because right now, I'm getting X amount of dollars, but then Y goes right back into paying, like, all the other Patreons I follow, which is one reason why... Maybe I'll just funnel all of my Patreon into other people. I don't know. I've been following Jazzlight, Kalen, and he's been working on a cartoon, just solo projecting it, and I threw $200 into it because it looked really fucking cool. And here's to hoping it'll be done soon, and I can just marvel at it. Hank on the topmost layer, living whatever life. Hi. Bam. Have my rest of my bits. Goodbye, chat. User not found. You gave me so many goddamn bits. 200 bits. Thank you. My cat will attack anything but roaches. Dude, Meatball, like, in addition to being a little cutie, kills flies. Like, it was great. Like, within the first month or so, we got her, we go down to the basement for whatever reason, and there's just little black dots, maybe 8 or 9 of them on the floor, and I'm like, the fuck? Go and investigate, and they're just dead flies, dead-ass flies. And it's because she's down there catching them for fun, because she's bored. And so, yeah, she just kills them and doesn't eat them, so she's not getting sick and she's getting rid of pests. Fucking best cat ever. My cat just screams, loves feet, and attacks his sister. Sounds like a Twitter user. My cat drinks toilet water. Yeah. Results may vary, I guess. Craig, should I go to sleep? Do you have shit to do in the morning? Are you tired? I'm not tired, but I have shit to do in tomorrow morning. Yeah, you'll need some sleep for that. Yeah, cats are killers. You gotta be careful with them. Good night, Crank. Have fun with the rest of these buffoons in chat. You know I will. I'm only going to be up for another half hour or so. I got to get food in me too. All I had to eat today was a half gallon of chocolate milk. And while it's working, I'm feeling the nutrients leaving my body as I deplete them. Wait, I don't like that trajectory. How is it always even 100 people? You need to throw your Hank plushie? He's so content right over there. He doesn't need that. Yeah, now she's doing the thing again where she wants in, so she complain about how she wants to go out. First time watcher, hello. Lord Gaug, how's it going? Welcome to me playing with little sprite doll things. You know what? I'm going to leave Hank right there. Because I feel like I'm going to need to figure out where everyone underneath him is before he makes his next move. So let's just keep this shit rolling. I got to fill everything out. These three guys can be anywhere after this. So I'm going to need to animate them before Hank's next move. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Man, I love Wendy's. I don't give a crap if it's fat and seed oils. It's delicious. My horse fucked up my back today. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, the Cordbot. The real Cordbot. Dude, that's... She rested the weight of her whole head on my shoulder and then shook off some flies. Oh, shit. Yeah, that hurts. A lot of muscle in those creatures. First time I ate at Wendy's, it was really bad. I was sad because all my friends love that place. Yeah, I mean, it results may vary. Depends on where you go. Here in Philly, they got a lot of really good food to compete with, so naturally they try a little harder. Wendy's has some of the best nuggets. Yes, and their fries are awesome because they're battered. Are you a Philly cheesesteak kind of guy? I'm more of a hoagie kind of guy. Best feeling in the world is to get 7 hours of sleep and wake up to your streaming. Best day, not gonna lie. Well, shit, I'm glad I could contribute to that. Y'all are spoiled in the US when it comes to food. Yes! Yes, we are. That's why we're so fucking fat, man. We got it too goddamn good. The other day I ordered a burger, tastes like soap. Pfft, that fucking sucks. I'd burn the place down. How dare they feed me soap? Notice how he's trying to silence a woman. Trying. Have you heard? She's quiet now. How powerful is Rockmose? Very powerful. He's got hands made of rocks. If I had hands made of rocks, I would mess you up so bad. Unless you had paper hands. Then you might get me. Oh no, my hands are made of scissors. The day is mine! Whap, 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 dear God. Horses are lovely, though they're very loyal from what I hear. Yes, I have very limited experience with horses, but I did watch my ex's mom's horse for like a month every year while we were together living in Louisiana, and I had to like, feed the horse and make sure it was okay. But because I wasn't, her, the person who owned the horse and spent all the time with him, that horse did not like me. And it was, I'm sure it was comical if anyone happened to be watching, but yeah, it was a learning experience. Speaking of back pain. Yeah, we gotta leave Hank right there for now. Horses are just used to routines and have very specific details of how their individual owners handle them. Yeah, no, I believe it. My horse would sell me to the devil for a singular banana, even though she could practically read my mind from my body language. Yeah, I figured that must have been the case, because I was just a strange man in their enclosure, and they were just like, I don't like you. Whoops. Forgot that hammer. I'm gonna get real confused about how these hands are going. Hang on a sec. This is his right hand, so it's gonna be like, okay. Where's that other weapon? There it is. Why do Amanda's kids hate on Amanda's women? It's memes. Hank's just like, well, I guess I'm going for a flight now. Leave these weapons behind. They don't mean nothing to me. Whoops. Took the slide right off you, didn't I? You know, like, I think what might have messed me up is I spent like 3 hours today just listening to Dracula flow shit while I was working. So I got this like loudmouth bullshit in my head and I love it. Oh no, Dracula flow lives rent-free in my head maybe for the next 10 years. I've never seen such a monstrous command of the English language in my life. I'm glad he dropped this gun. I hate counting bullets. She wants in. Chat, should we let her in? She's just gonna want to get back out. See, that's what I mean. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I got so much cheese in my pocket, they call me a calzone. Like, truly unique shit. Give her a treat. I don't want to do that. Leave the door open. You know what? That ain't a bad idea. What's up, kitty cat? Give Meatball democracy. I'm not feeding cats. What do I want, a fat cat? No. Too American. Not into it. Someone edited Dracula's head into PS1 Crash Bandicoot as a level boss talking smack. That's fucking sick. Yes, Glitch. I've started to tease the fact that, oh, she's going to go make friends with them. That Church and George are next. So, I'm not saying waiting on you, but boy, am I excited to see that cartoon finished. Oh, no. See, she left. That's all she wanted. She wanted to come in and see Church and George and then leave. I think she got mad that something was in her chair. Church and George plush is the real cord bot. Where have you been? Alright, we're doing this again. But yeah, Church and George plushes are the ones next. Come on, focus, you piece of garbage. Yeah, and they... fucking cool dudes. Meatball. Do you hate these guys? Is that what's going on? Is it because they just sort of fly around? Tail got all puffy. I didn't throw them at her. She just saw them land around her. She's like, ah! And then she's gone. Win cartoon ad. When he's done, be patient. What am I missing? What am I missing? Alright, Hank's hand there kind of goes absent. Let's fix that up. We'll be seeing new weapons in Experiment 2. Yeah, well, I mean, you saw one of them here. Some of them on the floor, but like this P30SK that you see here, put it in the game because I own one and I'm a fucking fiend for HK pistols. How much longer are you planning on streaming? Not much longer. It is a weekday and I'm hungry. And once I finish up like this throw, which took me 2 hours, and I feel like it shouldn't have, so I apologize. When is Experiment 2? Probably after Madness Day sometime. This cartoon's going to be ready for Madness Day. Experiment 2 is going to take a little while longer because there's a couple like things and vectors I want to fuck with to make sure that it's like good and it tells the plot story that I need it to. Yeah, probably December, November, I don't know. Before the new year. If the new year hits and Experiment 2 isn't out, I'm just going to release whatever I got and say hell with it. I don't care anymore. Hey, Cat, what you doing? See, she's just a little troublemaker. Sounds fucking bonkers. You know, cats adopt their the owner's personality. What are you talking about? What are you inferring by saying that? Is it because I accused Meatball of having autism? Yeah, and you do have that, so... Oh, Hound NL has subscribed with Prime for 3 months on a 1 month streak. Love the streams and the music in the background. Dude, the music rules, dude. I'm lucky to have this stuff. What MC episode is this? This is not a Madness Kombat episode. This is me just experimenting. You might get a kick out of this by the time the stream ends. Before the stream ends, rather. I'm going to show you like what this is like contributing to. It's kind of neat. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you will soon, and you'll be like, whoa, that's kind of neat. Because I don't like to talk about what I do like it's good, but I think I nailed something kind of interesting here. Experimenting, as it were. Jesus Christ, she's loud. Am I loud? Or maybe it's just a loud city. Shh, we get it! Ugh, you work for the city. So proud of yourself. I'm fucking around, of course. I've just been editing sprites for Madness animation. That fucking rules. What is your favorite music from the album Autolysis from Cheshire? I don't know his songs by album, but Catastrophe remains Cheshire's magnum fucking opus. It's not that he can't top it, it's just that some of us only go to the top once, and as someone who watched him do it, I'm just like, it's such a fucking good song. How long is this stream going to be? Not much longer. I'm tired and hungry. I'm running on chocolate milk and creatine. Body failing. And with it goes what limited mental abilities I had to begin with. Train the brain to failure daily. Wait, Hank ain't got no feet. Hank, he ain't got no feet. Gotta fix that. I mean, I guess. Only because if there weren't feet, people would complain. It's like, where are the feet? How are there 8,700 feet in this friggin' animation? 4,774 instances of feet. It's not even a minute long. What the hell am I doing? Discord kitchen? What would they serve in the Discord kitchen, guys? Were I to walk into the Discord kitchen and ask for food, what might I expect? Femboy, that's not food. Gray slop. Why did I read it in the fucking Minecraft Inspector Gadget voice? Gray slop. Brown bricks and gray slop. Why does that have real estate in my head? Foot lettuce. Yeah, some fucking guy made a joke, a shitty skit with Inspector Gadget, barely tried, and now it lives in my head rent-free, probably till I'm dead. I'm gonna be 80 years old, lying in a bed, dying for whatever reason, just going like, Minecraft, brown bricks. Like, I'm diseased. I hate it here. I got a cognitive disease now. Welcome to vocal stimming. Welcome, man. I've been living here for fucking 44 years. It's called smack you. I will take offense hard. I have a rule against making out with anyone who's not Sam from Sam and Max. I mean, rules is rules, you heard. Oh, hey, Kitty Cat's back. There she goes. You see barely a sliver of her. She's investigating the plushies on the ground. Looking at her couch thing. Maybe she'll sit in it. It's a $100 chair, and all that it gets used for is meatballs sitting in it. What the hell am I doing? God damn. She deserves a $100 chair. I mean, that's what fucking happens. You see a little kitty cat and you're like, I'll do anything for you. And then suddenly you order a $100 chair from Amazon. You're in the Discord kitchen. You're with an autistic cat. You've got brown bricks. Everything's coming up you. Yeah, finally. Krinkels stocks fucking through the roof. Let's go to the moon, guys. Oh shit. Colorful Carpet, what have you done? 110 gifted subs to this channel. The 10 added today are Chap Z1N, Mr. Carl Lito, Hollow Something, Is SJ1, Opo 7 underscore, Silly String, Isace, Voxel 21, Davidson 4242, One Yanners, Leaners? Man, I screwed that all up. I'm so sorry. But thank you, Colorful Carpet, for supporting the channel in such a powerful way. I said it before, and I'm just going to say it again in case people missed it, because I sometimes wonder that it's not the same 100 people every time. But I'll be not doing a drive for the Madness Day prize pool because I got, what, a gazillion friggin' subs here? Just Twitch is paying for Madness Day this year. I'm kind of excited. I don't have to ask you guys for prize money, so I can give you guys prize money. Like, it seems weird, right? But then again, I was just given money from a fan to give to fans. But hey, that's the internet. Oh, that's the intention, Colorful Carpet. Thank you. Okay, these guys can't just hang here. So I guess I got my work cut out for me. Next stream I have to figure out what these three bozos are doing. Okay, so save, file, export, video media. I need you in QuickTime, and we'll do that size. It's just fine. Add entire movie right to my desktop. I sadly do not think my project for Madness Day will be ready in time. If I finish it mid through next year, should I wait to publish it? I would. I mean, you don't have to, because just posting shit throughout the year is fucking great, and I appreciate it. But yeah, it just depends on if you want to heap onto the pile or throw it out into the wilderness of the calendar. Okay, it's still... Wait, is it done? No. That it? How did it generate a 1 megabyte file that friggin' quick? Replace, yes. Let's see here. This is the one. I'm gonna make sure all my shit's in order. So, if you're still here wondering what kind of project this is the kind of project. Hank is moving through a 3D environment killing guys. This guy jumps down, there's cool little shadows. Wait, we can turn RTX on. Fuck yeah. Throws that thing, gets parry, grabs him by the face. It's not over yet. Oh yeah, get him good. Oh, Hank was mad. Goes up, oh, that guy was trying to listen, gets fucking punked. This guy shoots his friend because that's funny. Then Hank throws him into the garbage. Then he got himself a pistol. Goes through, causes problems. Beats this guy in the face senseless because that's great. There goes, oh, she was mad. And now he really wants to get at that Hank. And, oh, ah. And, oops, on the wrong side. And that's how it ends. With Hank flying through the air with the greatest of ease. Yes. This is the camera now. It's got to like follow and all that happy shit, but I'm happy with how things are looking right now. Mag wants a high five. He's reaching out. He wants to dap up good. Hank's goggles glowing is an incredible look. It's working. It's a real simple effect that's basically just applying itself to every red. The problem I'm facing is that at the edges of the red, where the red becomes like grayed out because it's on, you know, this guy, is it whites out. It doesn't like give a... I'm sure there's something I could do with the shader here. Let's see here. Turn you off. Animation core. There you are. Yeah, this is just the shader graph for it. There's nothing going on here except for like a separate color red, the saturation of which just kind of gets strengthened. So we could just do that. Wait, no. The color. That's right. It's not separating color. It's separating saturation. Yeah. So I could do something with this little channel here. Let's see here. Mix color. Let's put you right in the way. Ah, jeez. Wait, that's not what I want. This is going to take some screwing around. I ain't got the big ass brain for this nonsense. So this sort of work takes some work from me. Thank you to everyone who donates to Blender. Dude, I send them $15 a month. I love those guys. Should send them more. Career just hangs on it right now. But yeah, now I'm just rambling like an old man who desperately needs to eat some dinner. So I'm gonna leave you guys now, and yeah. Heads up! This Sunday, I'm trying to go hiking with a friend of mine that I haven't seen in like a while, and that's gonna mean no streaming on Sunday. However, it might rain, so I'll let you guys know on Blue Sky whether or not I'm streaming this Sunday. And when we do stream next, whether it's Sunday or Tuesday. We're gonna get to those three little dudes underneath because they gotta react to Hank being thrown around like a fucking plush. Yeah. It was literally just like right out the door. Yeah. So, thank you guys for following along and supporting me in this endeavor of making silly cartoons for you. Y'all have a good night, and we'll catch up Sunday or Tuesday. So.